The interesting thing about historic houses is you're usually experiencing just one period in that house's life, but we know that that's not the reality. A historic house is these layers of time over one another. Homewood Museum has been interpreted to 1801 to 1816. The period it was built and lived in by the Carroll family as a summer home. Charles Carroll of Carrollton was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. He was one of the wealthiest men in Maryland, and he was one of the largest enslavers. However, that is the first 15 years. In the 1830s, the Wyman family from Massachusetts purchased Homewood House. Eventually, William Wyman and his siblings, along with William Kaiser, their cousin, decide to gift the estate to Johns Hopkins University. Sometimes it was a school. There were dorms in the house. It was the president's office of the university. It's been a Colonial Revival museum, and it's what it is today as a museum. So when we look back through 250 years of American history or 150 years of Hopkins history, there's all these stories of power as well as of resistance to power and stories of education. We need to explore those historical silences, and we have to reckon with them to also see how amazing these moments are and realize that every single life that has gone through Homewood has had an impact. That's what I want our visitors to see at the If Homewood's Walls Could Talk exhibition. First, if you want to go to Homewood Museum and experience it pre-exhibit, you can still do that. But now, each room covers a different period of Homewood Museum's history, like glimpses of time. We included one key photograph, one key object, and one audio account. We really kicked off work on it about 3 years ago. And philanthropy was really critical to making this exhibition happen. A big part isn't just the curation, the writing the labels, the selecting objects, but also supervising students and providing them an educational experience. From individual donations to alum funding or internships. They created this exhibition, but also really invaluable firsthand experience for the students. It's easy when you're looking back to pull big names in American history or in Hopkins history. But I hope people go through Homewood and then go to their own house, whether it's, a 1900 home in Fells Point, or if it's a 1990s townhouse, and see the impacts that they're making on the house and think about the impacts they're making in life to their community, their state, their country.